Wonder where that road goes. Let's just go peek over the side of the hill and then we'll stop. I'm not doing this because of wanderlust. I'm doing it because if we can find a trader closer to this forest town, then that would change our options. That is my story, and I'm sticking to it. All right, this is getting back up into the desert. Oh, look what we just found. A trader. See? See? It was worth it. And welcome back, everybody, to 7 Days to Die on Alpha 18. I am an old guy gaming, and this is the Dead is Dead series. We play this game on insane difficulty. The zombies are all set to nightmare speed. We got a horde every night, and I have one life to live, and you can see that I'm still alive. We are at game stage 15, level 3 now, almost level 4. And so basically, we spent the night harvesting resources. So I got 46 chrysanthemum, 6 goldenrod. Made some hay bales from all the grass. As you can see, I'm getting some snow here, so we can take some snowballs back with us. Killed the deer, and that's pretty much it. It was a pretty uneventful night, thank goodness. Nothing crazy happened at all. And we also found this town that, as you can see, is at least partially in the snow biome. And we don't want to live in the snow biome because of that guy right there. That's Larry the Lumberjack. We hate him. We probably hate him almost just as bad as any zombie in this game. Edgar, Larry the Lumberjack, Biker Zombie, all three of those guys are like the worst ever. Not counting the like really bad zombies like the irradiateds. So anyway, let's just grab a couple more snowballs here. I don't want Larry to aggro on us. And then we're going to head back in the other direction. And I did find another town in the forest, kind of on the other side of a mountain that we went over the top of that we might take a look at. It was too dark for me to really, kind of see what the hell was going on. But anyway, okay, so that gives us 352 snowballs. That'll last us quite some time for making water. It's just easier to have the snowballs because then they're right there. You don't have to go fetch the water or anything. That's Zoe's salon. Is this a store over here or just... no, it's not. It's the Bear Den, actually. Oh, no, there is a store. That's probably a working stiffs. Sure enough, it is. I don't think we're quite ready to go in there yet, though. Especially not since it's in the snow, and Larry's right there anyway. But it's good to know that this is here. So, what am I doing? Here. Let's do tool store. At some point, I'm sure we'll be coming back here, but not until we're a little bit better equipped. As in, we have a shitload of ammo. More than anything. Okay. Yeah, so let's head on back. I want to just kind of take a quick peek at that other town. Oh, look at that. Pop and Pill store, too. Fantastic. Fan-frickin-tastic. We got a little girl zombie off to the right. Here, let's get down this way. A little more. Okay, so it's this store here. Quick waypoint. No, not quick waypoint. Save waypoint, store. This is the pill store. Neato. Places where we can come and get stuff later. Alright, let's get back on the main road here. And head back. The reason why I want to go back the way we came is because it's, it's closer to the trader that we know about. We don't know about any other traders yet. However, this could lead possibly off to a trader. Let's take a look and see where we're at on the map. So our trader is here, which, by the way, I never actually marked that. Okay. So our trader's there. This could potentially... This is the town I was in overnight. But I didn't, like I said, I didn't really look and see, you know, what kind of buildings were there. That's where we got to do our fetch quest. Yeah, well, I mean, let's follow this south and just kind of see where it goes, and maybe we can cut back across this way. And we might luck out and find another trader. I haven't decided for sure yet if we're going to live in the desert or here in the forest. Easy, you just kind of like fell out of a tree, didn't you? He totally looked like he just fell out of a tree. It's funny. What? Oh. Oh, item needs repairs. Oh, I was going to say, what the hell, man? Okay. You know what? I've been killing deer with the hunting rifle, so we should actually... Well, this actually will do damage to any critter, not just deer. So we should be having that on there. Okay, let's get rid of that, and let's put that down there. We're like really full up right now. Okay, yeah, let's go down south here and see if we could spot another trader maybe. If not, then that's fine. That's not a trader, that's a town. Or maybe not a town, but just a couple buildings. But this is kind of looping back around to the west again. Well, hello, Mr. Pig. Gets me every single time when you change a mod on a gun, it unloads it. Every single time, man, without fail. We might have to do another stop and get some charred meat thing going because our stamina cap is in bad shape. Okay, we got a point. I think I'm going to put this next into 69er. That will allow us to make level 2 iron tools. We're going to need that. We're going to put a point. We'll put a point into master, or I'm sorry, to mother load at some point. And we're going to keep. Eventually, we're going to keep working on grease monkey too, so we can get up to the motorcycle. However, advanced engineering. We've got a chainsaw, and we've got access to all 3 or 4 of the workstations between what I can make and what we found at the trader. So, you know, I don't know if I'm going to dump points in this or not. The main thing that I would really want eventually is an auger, but we'll probably eventually come across one, or even the schematic for one. So because, you know, we have access to all of those stations now, I think I'm not going to put more points in advanced engineering. The other thing, though, is we want to put the first point into Yay Science, and maybe even the second point. In fact, we do, because you will be able to make gas. Now, that's a little ways out yet, but you know, that's coming up too. Wouldn't hurt maybe to put the point in there, you know, for see, we need intellect 4 before we can even start on that. So yeah, okay. So yeah, let's start with the 69er. That'll allow us to make all of our iron tools, and we'll go from there. There's several of the, what I call kind of the essential skills, I guess, that it's always worth it, I think, you know, to put at least 1 point in, even if you're not, you know, going to like specking those trees and whatnot. Okay, this is just looping back around to the snow again. So that's not what we want to do. We want to get back to our trader. So let's get turned around here. And at this point, it might be worth it for us just to go cross country. So yeah, then we want to go look at this forest one last time, though. It's kind of far away from our trader. Whereas, you know, if we base at the ostrich, I mean, that's kind of far away too, I guess, but this is probably not a viable route, you know, come through here if we did decide to base up there. Well, you know what, though? There is this pathway here, which wouldn't be too bad to take to get there. Whereas if we come from here, we either have to go cross country to, you know, through here, which may not be a big deal, or we have to go up and back down around. Cross country is only really a problem at night, but I guess we'd have to look at this terrain and see how bad it actually is, and we could even theoretically, you know, build our own road too if we wanted to. It might behoove us to just check this town out first, just so we know for sure before we make a final decision. But one of the problems I have now, of course, is that I'm like really full, both me and my bike. So I'd like to get a base going fairly soon so we can have a place to drop all this crap off, if nothing else. But let's go check this town out. We'll give it a glance and then we'll make a decision as to where we're going to go. But I'm thinking probably the ostrich. That's kind of what I'm leaning towards. So that is a very stout building. That building can hold up for a very long time. I mean, it will eventually either need reinforcement or we would have to go somewhere else. But the thing is in the earlier part of the game here, you know, I'll probably spend the majority of my Horde nights on the road anyway, because that allows me to accomplish two things. It allows me to preserve the base so it doesn't get the shit beat out of it. And it allows me to be productive at night. You know, I can wrench cars, I can mine boulders. You son of a bitch, I knew that was going to happen. I thought for sure I had that deer in my sights, but apparently I didn't. Okay. Now he's going down over the hill. Okay, let's turn around. A little closer. Oh, come on! His head was right in my sights. Well, that was a hell of a waste of ammo. Son of a bitch. Well, yeah, that was not smart. I should have just kept going instead of trying to kill that deer. Son of a bitch. All right, well, you know what? Whatever. We have got to be mega, mega careful now. I don't know what the hell happened with that construction worker guy. I thought it kind of felt to me like he wasn't, the bullets weren't damaging him, but I probably was. I think I was just being stupid. All right, well, yeah, we're not going to be doing that fetch quest anytime soon. Let's put this mod back on our bow. We went to all this trouble to kill this deer, and dadgummit, we're going to kill this deer. So we've got not only this mod, but we also read the book that allows us to do 10% more damage to deer. Right over his head. This deer just does not want me to kill it, does it? I'm trying to compensate a little too much for the drop on this bow, I think. Or maybe I'm not compensating enough. I don't know. Okay, that's just downright embarrassing. Sometimes, I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I just have those moments in this game where, or any game, where I can't shoot for the life of me. Okay, well, at least we killed the digger. Part of the problem, too, is that my hand's a little bit fatigued. Been mousing all day long. Spent the first part of the day editing a bunch of videos, and so, you know, it gets a little shaky or fatigued, whatever. That's my excuse anyways for potato aim. Alright, so I wonder where that trail goes off to. Let's just take a quick peek, because it could be a trader. And if it's not, then got a wolf. Oh no, that's not a wolf, that's a dog. If there's a dog right there, that could be a dog horde. So let's get the hell out of here. We do not like dogs. No siree. That's what killed us on Life 3. Dog horde just spawned right on top of our head, literally. And it was all over. Alright, no trader there. I need to get healed back up before we get back into the desert. Or the buzzards will come after. Well, they're going to come after us anyways, but we should be healed up anyway. That's kind of a cool POI. A little water tower there. Looks like the road ends right there, right? Yeah. Nice little stroll anyway. Well, not stroll, ride. Bike ride. Who the hell would leave a shopping cart right there? That doesn't make sense. I have a feeling like the road's going to end right here. Ah, for goodness sakes, man, what the hell? All roads should lead somewhere. Alright, let's see. We got to go back down into this town. Let's go through here and see. Hopefully this isn't a mistake. Because the thing is if I get the bike stuck, I can't pick it up because it's fully loaded. Yeah, looks like we can get down through here. We found the pass. Wonder where that road goes. Let's just go peek over the side of the hill and then we'll stop. I'm not doing this because of wanderlust. I'm doing it because if we can find a trader closer to this forest town, then that would change our options. That's the story. That is my story. And I'm sticking to it. Alright, this is getting back up into the desert. Oh, look what we just found. A trader. See? See? It was worth it. Absolutely worth it. Okay, so this does change things. Right on the edge of the desert, too. Okay, let's get this out away from the grass so I can get on it quickly if I need to. And turned that way. Now, I don't think there's anything in here I want to sell. Just want to double check. Nope. Okay, let's go check out this trader. That's fantastic. This definitely could potentially change things. The one thing the other trader has going for it, though, is that all its stations work, but the chem bench works. That's the main one that we need to have working. And the tool bench works. And the concrete mixer works. Oh my goodness. Does this work too? It does. Wow. Like twice in a row now we found traders that have all of their stations working. Yeah, this really definitely changes things for us, guys. Definitely. Here, let's not buy this stuff yet.
Let us speak, sir.
Oh, he doesn't have anything in his bookcase. Here, let's just relieve you of that. Okay. May I see your inventory, sir? Okay, let's see here. We don't really have much coin, do we, actually? Is there anything I want to sell him? I would sell him the oil. We can sell him the springs because we can get those again easy. We'll sell him the wire tool because we're not going to be needing that for a very long time. We should probably start keeping brass because we got to start making bullets. I don't think there's anything else I want to sell him right now. What does he have? I'd like to get some ammo from him, but it doesn't look like he's got either the normal 7.62s or the normal 9s. Darn it. Darn it, darn it, darn it. Okay, how much gunpowder do you have? He's got 20 gunpowder. Okay, he's got 20 casings. Or no, 30 casings. Do you have any bullets? Got buckshot. What about here? Any bullets in here? Nope. All right.
Great doing business with you.
Well,
come back and tell your friends.
What do you got for jobs? You got a buried supply to the south and one to the northeast. The northeast would send us off into the desert. The south would send us, well, to the south. All right, let's take that.
Much. I will make it work.
All right, so this definitely changes things. We've got a trader here that has all of his working equipment. He's right next to this, well, not right next, but pretty damn close to this town. So this trader's closer to this town than this trader is to the ostrich, which would be here. So now I'm thinking we see if we can find a place here. And we're really close to the desert. So, oh, where are you? We need to go for that. We need to go for that, but we don't have no room. I'm going to guesstimate. Yeah, I can't see it very well. Okay, it's not super far away. I'm going to say around here. Okay. Well, you know what? I don't think I am going to go for that right now because I have hardly any room. We need to figure out where we're going to base up. That's what we got to do first. And we can look for that thing later. All we have to do is come to the trader and then just go in a straight line to where the X is. All right, let's eat all of this up right now. Get our stamina cap back a little bit. We might as well sell these cans to him.
How goes it? Great doing business.
Let's
with you.
drink.
Come back and tell your friends.
I've got one goldenrod, so let's drink normal water, and that way if we get dysentery, we can cure it with that. That's actually all we need to really drink, though. I think we're good. Alright, let's sell him the extra jars just to free up a spot. In fact, should we sell him the feathers, too? That's all he wants to buy, because I have a full stack of feathers already.
Pleasure doing business with you.
Do you want some fat, dude? There we go. That got us a little more coin back. Don't think I want to sell him anything else. I want to hang on to the rest of
Come back sometime.
Well, that's too bad he didn't have some normal bullets for us. But, you know, whatever. Okay, so, name of the game is get to the town in the forest biome there and figure out where we're going to do our base. I kind of was looking forward to doing the ostrich, but the location of this trader in comparison to that forest town is better. And now we're starting to be affected by temperature too. And that, you know, again, that's the one of the advantages of being in the forest is we don't have to worry about the temperature so much. Every once in a while it can get a little cold, but not very often. Just one less thing, you know, for us to have to worry about is all. Cole's books. So we need to find a stout POI bathhouse here in this town. Something that can withstand the early hordes if needed. But here again, I'm not planning on spending very many nights at the base. At least not until we can get it fixed up to where it can, you know, handle stuff. Okay, so let's see. We've got a house there. Well, that's not a house. That's a church. We want, you know, at least a brick building. Is that the Bear Den? See, the problem with the Bear Den is we don't have enough bullets to clear it. Bunker's no go. So I'll dig down into that. Alright, this is a different type of junkyard. John's ham radio. The Bear Den would be a good choice if I had enough ammo to, you know, take on the zombies on the top of it. How tough is this? This looks like just regular brick. Yeah, that's 1200 brick. Plus, I'm not real familiar with that POI anyways. I've been up in it once. What about this church here? Yeah, that's 1200 too. Okay, let's keep looking. The junkyard would be an option, for sure. Whoa, 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 whoa. Careful. Careful. Okay, that junkyard is the same as the one we're on down south. I would prefer that one as opposed to this one. Just because, you know, it's a little easier to secure. I think on this one here we'd have to bust out the stairs up at the top. What the hell? Oh, that's a bunny. What do we got over here? O'Reilly Auto. Alright. How tough is O'Reilly Auto? That's 2,500. Okay. Maybe we should live on top of the auto parts. It's already spider proof for the most part because it's got the edge around it. And then we just zip right on up here to the trader, which we should mark, by the way. Okay, this is the best candidate so far, but let's finish looking around before we make a decision. The other thing I kind of like, there's another deer. The other thing I kind of like about this one is it's not super high up like our last base was. You know, so it's just, we'll be able to get on and off it a little more quickly. I can't hit that deer from here. Goodness gracious. Oh, and there's some coal right there, too. We'd have a coal mine right out in front of our base. Is there a deer caught inside? There is. Inside the fence. All right, you know what? Let's not worry about that. We don't need any meat right now. We're doing pretty good on meat. Let's just finish scoping out this town, and then we got to make a decision. Okay, we got a waterworks over here. So, you know, source of water if needed. Of course, I got all the snowballs. Oh, in fact, we might even be able to get water out of this tower. Probably can, in fact. So water's not a problem. Plus, you know, there's water nearby, too. So the only contender in my mind for the auto parts store is this place, because this is just like the one we're on already. But I think this is only 1200 strength. Yeah, see, it is. The one thing that is good about this is it's, you know, it's a fairly large structure, which means they have more area that they have to try and break down to bring the building down. Shut up. Okay, we got a bunker over here. That's not really a viable place because zombies can dig down. Plus, it would be super hard to clear at this point. Not something we can do right now for sure. And maybe not even for quite some time, in fact. Okay, that's the funeral home. This is one of the POIs that we looted a couple of times in Life 4. Or did we do this one a couple times? I don't think so. What's the strength on this place? Oh. Yeah, no, that isn't going to work. I thought that was like maybe Adobe or something. Okay. What's down this way? Just a couple of wooden houses. All right. Yeah, I think the auto parts stores are best bet. I really do. I don't know. I don't know what kind of a fight we're in for to try and clear it, though. But there's, you know, lots of surface area up there. I really wished I hadn't blown all my ammo now on that stupid zombie on the road. A little bit irritated with myself for doing that, but it is what it is. Okay, I think this is our new home, guys. I think this is our new home. So what we've got to do in the next episode is we've got to clear the roof. And then we got to get a land claim block down, and we've got to get a sleeping bag down. And I don't think our current base way back down south in the desert has sleepers on that roof, so it's not a big deal if we cancel that land claim block. But we're out of time, so this will be the next episode. Let's go ahead and pause this. So guys, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Leave a comment, share out the video. what I'm going to do is I'm going to lay a chest down, put all my extra crap in it, and then probably go back to the old base overnight during the Horde night, because that's going to, be a pretty long trip back down there. Retrieve all my stuff from there, including my forge. So yeah, I'm not actually going to put a land claim block down until I get back here, so I can pick my forge up. And then, if I get all of that done overnight, then the next episode will be us securing the roof of this place and taking it over. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next episode. Bye-bye.